Alright guys, we're back. Week number 13, let's get it.
What did you say to me? Who are you in that talk?
Alright, they got Nick Chubb, that's where we sent him to. They got Patrick Surtain II, Josh Allen, the outside linebacker, and Rashawn Gary. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. But let's get it. Be a huge win for us as we're getting closer and closer to the playoffs.
It's week 13 of the National Football League, and the spotlight is on Nick Chubb. He was terrific a week ago. Well over 100 yards and several stops in the end zone. It's the Rams and the Tigers, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And bringing them out is the top pick in the 2018 draft, fiery competitor from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Simply not much more.
Dang, man, Nick Chubb mad at us because we traded no way, man. He was just trying to help you get up, dog.
I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back.
And we're without DeForest Buckner this week. I heard him practice.
Hold on, an old coot?
His running attack is going to be very, very efficient, probably, without him.
A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. They run it again with Chubb. And this time the yards
good job, Willie.
They'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
After DeForest Buckner, Zeppler, and Morgan Moses. Missing some key pieces this game.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Looking high its way once again. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Chubb will score.
Yeah, I chose the middle and they pitched it. Good stuff.
And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This taken in at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them out, an exciting second-year QB out of Liberty. Went through some growing pains as a rookie. Here's Malik Willis.
I think his task in this game is really simple. Eliminate the turnovers. He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't believe I led with that because he had 3 touchdown passes.
Right.
So there's a lot of good that he did, but he's got to take care of the ball better. The ball has to go to guys wearing the jerseys that they're wearing this week, not the opposition.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. Try the right side with Mitchell. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down. To throw, here's Willis. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. The numbers for Pitts in that game a week ago. 4 catches, 56 yards.
You think the head coach and the offensive coordinator are able to pull the earplugs out now? Because all week, all they heard was, you know, Coach, they can't guard the pass at all. I mean, they're next to last in the league. Let's throw it on every down.
Yeah, last week we saw the numbers. This week going against 2nd to last in the pass defense area. Good for him. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
19, Tiger, 19.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Out route to Hill, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Mitchell. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. After 7-0 on the ace. 2nd quarter now, San Antonio in possession. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Should be able to get right up in here if everybody touch somebody.
Mitchell again. But
They
he
touch
will lose
somebody.
yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Run it again.
Here's Mitchell.
Let's go. Good job,
And
Mitchell.
he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Tigers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball
Defense gotta play
games.
better.
That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that.
Personal
We're in the
foul.
2nd quarter now,
Roughing the
and we only
kicker.
have 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
And that flag accepted.
Keep these straight to the
Each
back of the
team's
end
had it.
zone.
Each team has scored.
Ooh.
7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. At his current pace, sure looks well in line for a 1,000-yard season. But some of the older folks watching that remember the 12-game seasons in the NFL probably say, man, it was a lot harder to do that back then.
Yeah, even the
Nick
14
Chubb,
game
Nick
seasons,
Chubb running hard
when we
today,
talk to
man.
those
He's trying to get his
veteran
revenge
runners,
game
some of those
against us.
guys who wear gold jackets, right, and appear in Canton, they look at this and go, you know, it's kind of like going to school and taking 5 years to get your degree instead of just 4.
A victory lap. Well, they also used to walk uphill to school both ways.
In the snow.
In the snow.
Blizzards.
Milk was 5 cents. Hey, but he's having a great year, not to take anything away from him. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield on play action. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he's able to get this one.
Try to get Baker.
Midfield across the 45. They'll go for a gain of 7.
Still
And
play
that's going to
action,
bring
though.
up second down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll get it
They
out
gave
to
him the first
midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Mayfield now from the 50. He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice. And he'll go down before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
Jesse Bates, he's gone. Let's go. He ain't had a pick in a long time. Baker better not catch him. Let's go. Good job, Jesse.
This one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did.
He's trying to go to Rice again.
Big-time pick 6.
Tucker now to add the point after.
Ooh, the thing look kind of fast.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Mayfield.
Let's go. Good job, Ringo.
Struggles continue. Here's
Let's freaking go. Where's Baker to throw that thing?
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. First down, here's Mitchell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Willis. Flushed out right. Throw right side, caught by Ridley.
I was spamming trying to try to catch that. Well, that was a bad throw. Good catch, Calvin.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Like this way. There's 1, 2, and he takes him.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker's kick is good.
Two-possession game.
Move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. To throw, Mayfield. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Mayfield. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Hyatt there to grab it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Hayden Ellis, baby, let's go.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Complete. This is Mitchell. And he is finally
good job, Mitchell. Good pass, Malik.
Inside the 30-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball in the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like
touchdown! Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Tigers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, Charles, after the first quarter was just complete disaster for them, everything has flipped. I mean, it's 180 degrees in the other direction now here in quarter 2.
Championship effort right there. How about them marching almost the length of the field, coming through on their final opportunity to get the win? This is one that this team will remember forever, as well as their fans.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And how about that for just running out the clock? Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And he floats one there, incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game, we skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter.
Ready?
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Willis. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there, with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Tigers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Nick Chubb, touchdown, L.A. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. To the air on first down, here's Willis. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Hill, he's got it. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They run over center with Mitchell. They find some open field here. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now Willis to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. He's to the 15. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Back out comes San Antonio. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third. Back now in Los Angeles as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. A give here to Mitchell. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 75 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Play action, Willis. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Tigers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. L.A. set to take over again on offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Mayfield's throw complete there to Rice. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Play fake. Mayfield. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. Shoves him away. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Mayfield to throw it. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Ryland, up and good, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. Here in the 4th quarter, defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. They'll run with Patterson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Willis. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Willis to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Going on 4th down, here's Willis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he is going to have a 1st down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. Right back to Mitchell here. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here comes 2nd down.
Watch out.
Now Mayfield. That's taken in. Dontavian Wilkes. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Hyatt has got it. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Here's Baker. This ball intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he will be out of bounds here with zeros on the clock as this ball game is over. Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So for San Antonio, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4.